What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. Wait. Is that what I think? You got it back for me. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was what I always wanted to be. Then I suppose... Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose... Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and I am your personal seamster after all. Oh, please do be safe on your...
To learn another? Wonderful. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? And you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an X, once you've tied up all your... Would you consider doing... I know it. I'm a blunt... But still, my place is... Are you certain? You're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my. Now, I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but I have no memory of inking thee in I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Rani. I stole a fragment of I did it all. But sadly for thee, I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark. And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act, but all the same. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. Now, be gone.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? I see. When Rani shed her flesh, you know, not ever. If she in her then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out, I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, can you become Rani's vassal to advance? While in her service, you'll be able to determine the location of her original. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in, but I know you've got what it takes.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone. Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's look? There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if I am curious enough to see, I'll allow it. And good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with there is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. And there wilt thou find heed not their peculiarity. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
So you were the one. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated black. I'm told that you are searching for I will give you whatever guidance My apologies for the misleading words of war. I never imagined that an audience, I, for one, should do forgive me. Let us give all that we can together.
Long time, friend. Blythe, if you've forgotten. Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies... I'm planning to go below through the well in the mist. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. I'm going below through the well. See if I can't find... Don't keep me waiting.
I see. Yes, I am Salavis. I don't know what it is the mistress sees, but since we have the misfortune of serving, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all. I reside in... Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be. If it were up to me, I wouldn't wish. But who am I to...
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter my... and it will be some time. I look forward.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help? I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella. Well, it has a twin. After years of expeditions, we've determined by going underground, through the well in the only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's me, to be honest. Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Rena. They were always happy to have me tag along, as when Lady Rani renounced her flesh, Blythe and I swore a league. But none of us will ever forget our promise to look after Blythe, for the man is honest to a fault. Well, you took me at my word. I suppose perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings.
Other than why not? But please, a little.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis, and recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some. Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything... Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything... And if we reach a dead end, Celevis rarely gives a straight answer.
Well, as war comes, I take it you've heard of the... Well, after years of going under, only lives made, to be honest.
I've no time for idle chit. The only thing I will hear from you is are we understood? I have enough of... Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, well, there's no help. Now's as good a time as any. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin, and she owes me for the help I gave her when she was... I asked her to look into the matter sometime. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Go on now. This old geezer hasn't any use for you just yet. Well, I haven't heard that name in an age. Then you must serve Princess Rani. The next time you speak to Iji, tell him this. The Festival of Radahn will surely set Rani's fate back into motion. By the by, is that old fool's... his enormous frame cramped in that little place? Bit of a haughty sort. Strange fella when I knew him. And funny thing, his swords, but not one of them decayed when faced with the Scarlet Rot. Go on, this soul.
Well, my fellow, as war counselor? Jeren. Now that's a name I haven't heard for a while. Before taking up the banner of General Radahn, an expert swordsman to be sure. No surprise he'd get wrapped up in some... oh no. Wait, how did I not see it before? I ought to retire as war counselor for such a Let me explain. The fate of the Kaz is the fate of Lady Rani, but General Radahn is the who stood up to the swirling constellations, halting their movement. So if General Radahn were defeated, the stars, as would Lady Rani's destiny, perhaps, even revealing the elusive path that... Go with Blythe to the festival ground. Should General Radahn be defeated, the stars would once again resume their movement, perhaps, revealing the elusive path.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes... So, to become a sorcerer, first, now, shall we... Well, well. Salavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, but long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constant. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's death.
Ah, well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Star-Scourge Radahn. And there's a festival of war being held at Redmane Castle in Caelid, where you can fight the man himself. Once the strongest of the demigods. It's all coming together. Seems like Iji was onto something. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.